Brew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
They have a really sharp timing that they want to achieve here with this kind of lineup. Probably around like minute 20, 25. They have to try to. They have to try to, you know, get the rush and then try to siege. They are basically gonna have to be on the offensive this game.
There was also, hang on, KJ gets cookied and skewered right under that tier 1 tower, and down he goes for first blood. The final touch is there from Sacred.
Pick up a water rune. They're still chasing.
They don't have chains, just sleight of fist with a Blightstone. Nice cookie there. Attempted dodge by Analog, but even with the stick charges, he will go down. So large camp secured, stolen. Kill on the mid lane, taken. Theo Lacoste nearly dying. Remnant defensive there from Alone as they loosen Beam and Curse Crown, attempting to take him down. He's going to slide dodge, jump away. Beautifully done, but it's into the Brewmaster.
No,
Monster is there. He's arriving. Sacred Magnus with a mech. Michael has the Mortimer's Kisses. Tier 1 at around half HP as Bane starts things out. There's the Kisses coming. Monster dragged back into the Fiend's Grip as well. Good pick on the Brew, and now disengage. Just hold out, defend your objective. That's the key goal here. Theo Lacoste might get tagged by a slight chains. We'll see if they can finish off the Dark Willow. Yeah, should be reasonably simple with Axel the Bane in front of him. KJ warding up the triangle. Gonna get found by the Ember Spirit. Alone so easily on top of him, and that timing on that cookie to stop the tether. Beautifully done by Michael as well. Different idea of what's about to happen. They don't want to give up this tower. They want to go and fight themselves. There's the Brewmaster and the Void Spirit straight onto the Bane. Axel down, tower defended. Primal Split did get expended, and Monster's looking for that +1. Can he get the Magnus? Where's the rest of his squad? They are coming in from the back, but there's a Sven with a God Strength and a BKB ready to battle. Relocate forward, puts the Luna there in front of Sacred. They get RP'd up though. Sacred with that Eclipse on him does die. The Mortimer's Kiss is well placed. But there's no Sven. There's no backup. Now Lumiere's joined in. Double taps Theo Lacoste. Stormhammers as well. With a God Strength, he will get a kill. There's another stun on Analog and Monster as well. This Void Spirit and Brewmaster are getting blasted. The great.
Oh, Nightmare save.
Nightmare save.
Oh,
Michael's still dead to the urn. Damage over time, and Monster stunned. Stormhammer comes with that high ground observer ward given by the Bane. Beautifully placed. And 2 core kills plus a support. Infamous, get the better trade as Alone also kills off KJ. And if you can control the Sven, maybe even before that BKB would be ideal. Tier 2 neutral items. Lumiere grabs a load of them, but mid lane, they've got the Bane caught up. Dissimulates on him, Axel down. Monster wants this tower. Sends his Brewling straight onto it, and the Storm Brewling also looking in towards the back lines. Cyclones the Magnus. Oh, that's the Blink reveal as well. So no Blink RP coming just yet. And there goes the tier 1. Oh, Sacred. He goes for the RP, Shockwave Skewer, drags the Luna back, but Ardio has a BKB. In comes Alone and Lumiere. They're chasing the Luna down, but she is out of there. They've got to switch targets. Monster's popped his second Primal Split. They're on to Analog now, but Void Spirit is a slippery devil. He's holding the high ground, just standing on top of the staircase. And now what, Infamous? You're dealing with a Luna who's tethered up with his Io, relocated back into Lumiere's Sven, cleaves into Io and looks for Ardio now. Skewered back into Alone and Axel.
Oh, great save.
The Nightmare save, beautiful. Oh, Axel, what a move to keep that Ember Spirit alive.
Let's see the split.
Oh, Sacred. There's the Yules on Sacred. He's got a Remnant out. Onto Alone, though. He tanks it for the Magnus. Still holding the mech. Sacred inside the Eclipse. Going to get burst down by Ardio's Luna. And Lumiere struggling a little bit here to stick on a target. Going to go for the BKB TP, and it looks like it should be successful. Gets the hell out. A 1-for-1 trade. A good initiation from NoPing, but a good retreat from Infamous equally. Can they find any additional kills, though, with a Cyclone into that Remnant? It looks like they'll find the Bane, but they lose the Brew to Alone. This Ember Spirit shreds through them. The duo core here from Infamous proving so valuable as these Sleights of Fist are cleaving through NoPing. He's even going to Remnant forward aggressively. No BKB and no mana left, but in comes Sven to look for the Wisp. Io's down, KJ's gone, and the Luna left stranded. No one to save her. Analog, what's he got left in the tank? A Dissimulate, not even ready. Now it feels like a game of cat and mouse, a bit of split push action for NoPing. Analog cutting waves, bot. Luna trying to find any space. And Monster. Primal splits as well.
I feel you were not watching what I was watching, Gary.
was watching Analog trying his best to make space on the map.
There's the grip on him.
There it is, and Sven's TPing. Who else is arriving? Ember Spirit with an Aghanim's upgraded Remnant, super long range. Yule Scepter and an Astral Step and Assimilate maybe, but the Orchid, Lumiere has the silence before the Void Spirit could even pull the trigger on his escape abilities. Well, it forces the glyph at the very least. What is the defense plan for NoPing? Void Spirit's gone for 15 seconds. So that's 15 seconds of Sven destroying and annihilating every single member of your team. Theo and Monster dead, with buybacks though. They're going to use it, but I think this is a lane of racks gone regardless of what you attempt to do. Alone trying
another
to find
horn
anyone.
toss.
There's the horn toss skewer. Sacred drags the Dark Willow in, just brought back, and Theo Lacoste dies back as Analog jumps straight onto the Snapfire, but Michael's pretty tanky, while Alone and Lumiere, they're just bursting through KJ. Io gone, Audio's got himself a BKB still, but struggling to find anyone that he can actually continue to hit. Now the Sven with no Aegis and no BKB, though, is a big kill to take if they can just find him, but the RP! Sacred stops them in their tracks.
Cleave!
The turnaround from Lumiere, the cleave and the damage comes through. Audio finally kills the Sven, but at what cost? They'll lose everybody for it. The Brew and the Luna will try their hardest, but down they'll go. Monster stuck in between 4 infamous heroes, and Luna's buyback right across the map as well. And again, 20 seconds before fast Roche spawn. Who will they find? Ether Remnant on the high ground. Blink past it. Straight in with a skewer. They've caught out Monster, and he's all silenced up. It is, and he gets the primal split out there as KJ being focused down and killed off by Alone. Ember Spirit gets the first kill of the fight, and they've also managed to isolate Chains Up onto 2 core heroes. Void Spirit and Luna able to dispatch with the Bane at least, but now it's TP home time until the RP comes.
There's no Sven.
Sacred arrives, and the kisses come. They don't need the Sven Lacoste. They've got the damage and control they need. Burst through that buyback Luna, dead for a minute and a half. Now Sven can focus on the primal split instead. Monster's Brewlings last a grand total of 1.5 seconds. And his Earth Panda.
Oh, pretty much by Ember Spirit, who's gigantic. Oh, the big horn toss.
He's got him. 3 heroes dragged in because of the tether as well. So KJ's put himself in harm's way.
Yeah, they called
Another
it.
sweep through. NoPing tap out. Infamous. A great burst of moves and plays in that mid-game. Some beautiful execution.
This game. Yeah. Against these kind of heroes. I mean, that's the thing with Lina. That's the thing with Lina, you know, you pick her, even if she wins her... Wait, what? Tide? Okay, so what?
Oh, Magnus?
Magnus?
No. I was gonna say Snap maybe would be kind of hype, but maybe Tide?
Yeah, Magnus.
Who's mid? Magnus?
Okay.
To go Battle Fury, because it delays it by so much. So in this situation, I think it's justified. They hit level 2, so they could potentially try to go on Lion. But Ogre's only level 1, so we'll see. Blink Strike still available.
What did you expect?
They're just throwing this continual chip damage over and
Ogre's
over,
dead.
but Ogre's the one that gets turned on. Michael, Fairy Fires, stays alive for a second longer, and with that magic stick, he might slip away from the PA. RDO, the creeps block the Lion, he pings it out, he's upset. Previous series, now he's got himself Quelling, Ring of Protection, and bringing a... Oh, Michael, help from the spears there. Lion still being gone on as he hexes the PA. RDO just going to have one more tap.
He is more than
Try and get
fine.
another kill if he wanted to. While in the mid lane, Analog's being hunted by Alone, X-Mark and the boat, but there's an RP to slow things down, and the boat actually misses. Mistimed, but there by Alone. And Analog, he's on the run back, but look at who's joined. Michael's Lion making the rotation in. 2 supports to help the Kunga kill off Analog's. Closing in on it. His tower is pretty low though, 300 HP. And X-Mark Torrent comboing in with a great cookie. Theo Lacoste gets him right out of danger, straight over the walls of the arena, while Alone wants that tower, but he's being chased down by RDO now. And Magnus, yes, is hexed up for a sec, but he's still holding that RP, and Kunka's dead anyway. They didn't need to spend the RP. This PA is going ham. What is the move though for Infamous? Who do they go on? As a global, they find the Magnus. Can we cookie him out of this dangerous spot, though, as they jump in with RDO? Now, an Arena Spear in on towards them. The kisses are good, though, as well. The Ravage in the back, finding 4 of them, stunning them with the tentacles as Lumiere is going to slap into the Ogre. KJ's gone, so a 2-for-2 trade. Alone, Invis running away, trying to escape. Lumiere, oh, he's slipping out of this one, but Reincarnation will bring him back up. The trouble being, he's surrounded.
Minus
Snapfire.
12 armor, minus 15. He just disappears. Like
They just compound the issue. And it looks like NoPing are coming down to defend their tower. Skewer back on the Wraith King, obliterated by the minus armor. His first life didn't really show off anything, and now the PA's on top of him. Lumiere just getting hacked and sliced apart by Ardio's PA. The rest of his squad scattering to the wind, running the hell away.
If I see Dagger at all, if I see PA, Mars.
Yeah, half HP and an RP. We've got that jump in as Axel is going to get ravaged as well, even through the Ghost Sap, just skewering him across towards that high ground as that PA and Magnus find 2 reasonably simple kills. Kunkka, Silver Edge cooldown for 2 seconds. They're leading out with a high ground observer ward. RDO, the first one to make the move though. Michael, destroyed by the hits and crits as Lumiere is dropping for the first time in Alone's boat. Well, it doesn't do too much. RDO's BKB giving the cover he needs. Lumiere and Alone trying to move forward. In with the arena we go and focusing the PA. Doing some serious damage onto RDO and disarming the Phantom Assassin as well, but the Wraith King dropping to the Mortimer's Kisses. Gets one stun out at the very end, but Sacred now down. And NoPing just clearing through this fight.
They were close, but they call it. I'm not
over.
surprised that they call it, because the game looked pretty over when we talked about the 4K gold difference. Phantom Assassin, too many steroids for her in this game.